Hi, hello! My name is Yurike and I am from Bina Bakti 3 Junior High School. And today, I'll be telling you a very interesting story that came from Indonesia, South Kalimantan, Banjar. Let's get to the point, shall we? The title of this story is Princess Junjun Bui. Two kings, namely King Patmaraga and King Sukmaraga, led the Muntai kingdom. They were brothers who led the kingdom wisely. There had never been any dispute between them. One day, King Sukmaraga announced that his wife was pregnant. "I'll soon have a baby," he announced happily. King Patmaraga was happy hearing the news, but he also felt a tinge of sadness. "When will I have a baby? My wife and I have been waiting for long." King Patmaraga, however, did not stay in his sadness. He prayed, begging for a child from God. "Dear God, please grant me a child," he prayed every evening. Several months later, King Sukmaraga's wife gave birth to twins. The kingdom held a very merry celebration. The people of Amuntai kingdom were joyous. This made King Patmaraga even sadder. "Dear God, please grant me a baby. I don't want a twin. I just want a child. A girl would be great for me," he prayed. As days came and went away, but still, King Patmaraga's prayer hadn't been granted. "Maybe this is our destiny that we won't have a child of our own," King Patmaraga tried to comfort his wife. He asked his wife to go on a walk with him. They visited the great temple located just outside their kingdom. The principal advisor, Dr. Pujung, and some guards accompanied them. When they crossed a river, King Patmaraga noticed that the water was foamy, and on top of the foam was a baby. "My wife, isn't that the baby's God's answer to our prayers?" King Patmaraga felt overjoyed, so did his wife. "Dr. Pujung, would you go and take that baby for us, please?" Dr. Pujung lunged into the water and tries to reach out for the baby. But every time he tried to reach out for the baby, the foam would carry the baby away from him. It seems like the baby avoided being reached. Suddenly, they heard the baby speaking. "Don't take me away like this. Send 14 women to pick me up and get a woolen sheet to cover my body." This surprised everyone. How could a baby speak? "What kind of sheet do you want?" asked the king's wife. "A woven sheet that was only prepared in 1/2 a day," the baby answered. King Patmaraga ordered Dr. Pujung to quickly go back to the palace. "Hurry! Find 14 women to pick this baby up," commanded the king. Dr. Pujung ran to the palace, then summoned 40 women to go with him. "You all be prepared by noon, then we will help the king pick the baby up," he told them. Meanwhile, Dr. Pujung held a contest on who could find the woven sheet, and that was only prepared in a half day. "Half day? No way!" the weavers responded. Dr. Pujung did not give up. Whoever finds the woven sheet, they would be the child's babysitter and will live in the palace. The weavers felt excited. Who would want to live in a palace? A half day passed, but still, no weavers had came to submit the woven sheet. Dr. Pujung started to lose hope. Suddenly, a woman came to see him at the palace. Sir, I've heard about the contest. Here is a woven sheet that I weaved in half a day. Please check if it fits the baby. The sheet was neat, and the color is stunning. What's your name? Datu Pujung asked. My name is Queen Karipan, she answered. Datu Pujung now made up his mind. Queen Karipan is now the future maid of the king's baby. Let's go, Datuk Pujung told them and shouted. You two will come with us to pick the king's baby, Datuk Pujung said to Queen Karipan. Together, they went back to the river. There, King Marga was waiting anxiously. There you are! Did you bring the baby's wish? Asked the king. Datuk Pujung nodded, then gave everything to the king. Slowly, the king jumped into the water and reached out for the baby, with 40 women following his suit. Look, Sui, we came to pick you in a proper way, said him. Queen Karipan gave the king the sheet, and the king covered the baby's body. She's so beautiful, the king showed the baby to his wife. What should we name her? I shall name her Princess Junjungbui, since we found her in films. King Marga and his wife returned to the palace. King Sukmarga welcomed Princess Junjungbui in the palace warmly. Now, both can have child of their own. There's no more sadness. They continue ruling the kingdom wisely. That is the end of the story. Thank you for hearing my story, and do not forget, the moral of the story is always be patient if you need or want something, and treat everyone well. Okay, that is all from me. Bye bye, goodbye, and see you later.
Okay,